If you're watching this video, then it's likely you're looking for more information regarding Gold IRA investing, and I know it's difficult to find reliable and truthful information, which is why I've put this video together. If you're currently invested in an IRA, then you're putting yourself at a massive risk because you're invested in the stock market, which is likely going to crash due to the US dollar collapsing. This is due to hyperinflation, which is going to be caused by the central banks around the world printing money because of deflation, which is due to less credit being available and due to people being fearful and saving money. Back in the 1970s, President Nixon took the US dollar off the gold standard, and so paper money is able to be printed out of thin air and is therefore able to produce debt. Money is no longer backed by gold, which it once used to be. Fiat currency, which is paper money, has no intrinsic value, and it should be valued at the equivalent of the amount of gold held in Fort Knox, but instead has been valued through the confidence of the financial market and other countries have in the dollar. Most other currencies have been backed by the dollar. Countries around the world have accepted the US dollar because America is one of the biggest consumers for huge exporters like China. The reason the dollar is no longer worth as much is because in the last few years, the Federal Reserve has been printing money at obscene rates and has printed over $2 trillion, which is way above the gold reserve they claim that backs it. There is no way that they have trillions of dollars worth of gold and other precious metal backing the printed dollars, which means that the dollar is losing its value and the faith that other nations have in it is being lost. All this debt is going to have to be paid off by the American taxpayers, which is shrinking due to the massive unemployment rates, and they are collecting food stamps and other state benefits. The taxpayers are left to pay off all this debt. The future generations are left to pay off the debt, which seems impossible since if you divide the debt up between the population of every American citizen, then you will see that they each owe hundreds of thousands of dollars. China and Australia have recently said that they will no longer back the US dollar. Therefore, it is not a case that investing in precious metals is an option, but a necessity, since gold and silver will likely be used as money. This is why countries such as Russia have been buying billions of dollars worth of gold and silver. They know from past experience that when a fiat currency dies, then the only thing that is worth something in monetary terms will be gold and silver, which has been used as monetary system for 5,000 years. If the Federal Reserve continues printing paper money, then we are heading for hyperinflation, which is what happened in Germany in the 1920s, where people were taking wheelbarrows of paper money to buy bread. The best way to protect your IRA wealth is through precious metals. The question is, which precious metals should you buy? There is actually a free investment kit that I found that has truly helped me figure out where to buy gold and silver. Click the link below to get your free investment kit.